Hello, my dear friends. I have come with the Data Engineering Lab series with Python, the lab video number 03. In this video, we will learn reading the data from the CSV file and then handling the duplicate values, removing the duplicate values from that CSV file, handling the missing values and replace that missing values with any other value, and also we are performing renaming the columns of the CSV value columns. For example, in this video we are using the example of the CSV file customer.csv, and here there are three columns: customer ID, name and city. In that case, the column name has been mentioned in the CSV file customer underscore ID, but when we transforming the data, we will rename the column as customer underscore ID will be printed as customer ID. There will be no underscore. So that type of renaming the column, and also sorting based on the customer name with the Python coding we are performing in this lab 3 video. So please check this video and just stay tuned. Hello my dear friends, today we will continue our lab 3 series. So for the lab 3 series, today we will do reading the data from customer.csv file. This is our customer.csv file where three columns are maintained: customer ID, name, city. Here you can check that this record in the line in the row number 5, the city is missing, and the record 3, David Sydney, these records are duplicated in this customer CSV. So in today's exercise we will do reading the data from this input folder customer.csv file and then transform the data and cleaning the data by removing the duplicate files, and the missing city for the values have been replaced by any value, and also we will create a derived column, we will implement the sorting mechanism, and we have also create a new column, country. So let's start our exercise today. I just go to the pipeline test.py file. Here we will start. Import pandas as PD. Print lab 03 data cleaning and transformation. Yes. Next, step 1, load the data. We load the data by using df is equal to pd dot read CSV bracket open close. Here the folder name is input, so we will take the folder name input slash file name is customers.csv, so we will write the file name customers.csv. This is done. Then we print \n original data. Print df. This is our step 1. We just simple read the data from the, sorry, this is misspelling mistake. Yes, now it is fine. We simply read the data from the input folder of the customer.csv file. Step 1 we have done, just simple loading the original data. Next we are going step 2. Here basic data info. Here print \n data info. Print df.info. Actually this portion is doing the data information. Data information means actually the data type information actually from the all the columns of the customer.csv files. When we will execute the program, you can see the output of the data info. Which type of information will be showing, the data type columns will be showing here. Next, step 3. Check missing values. Print, we just take one print here, \n, and write the missing values. Missing values. Yes. Then print, we write df dot is null dot sum. This line of code will display that how many total missing values are exist in our customer.csv file. Next, step 4, simulate missing value handling. Here we do df, here city, because in our customer.csv file the city for the person John, this is missing here. That's why we give here the city is equal to df city dot fill NA here we given as unknown. Yes. Next we are doing step 5, remove the duplicate records. Yes, we write df is equal to df dot drop duplicates. By using this command we will remove the duplicate files, because you know in the customer.csv I intentionally put one duplicate record of David and Sydney. So when the final output will be generated, this one duplicate record will be removed. Now step 6, here rename column. df is equal to, we just performing renaming the columns. So df dot rename bracket open, here LUMNS columns is equal to second bracket open, second bracket close, and first bracket close. Under this, inside this, we will write our code. First of all, we write here our, in CSV file, first column is customer ID. Just copy this, we put here within double quotation customer ID, then colon, then space. We write as CUSTOR customer ID, here comma, next line we take the name, copy from here within double quotation, paste, colon, we done as customer name, perfect, comma, then we column picking from here city, come back to here, put city, and there renaming column value will be customer city. That's all. That is renaming the column. Next, step 7, create derived column. Here we do df name underscore length is equal to df within brackets, we are putting customer name, means this, putting customer name dot apply within bracket length, that is length, till this done. Next, step 8, here add new column as country. We know in the customer CSV there are no country column, only customer ID, name and city. So we will add a new column into the data, our final output data set. That new column will be country. So how can we do that? df here country is equal to, for say USA. Next, step 9, sorting implementation. How do you implement sorting here? df is equal to df dot sort values, bracket open, bracket close. Under this we have by is equal to, within first bracket we just put it from, copy from here and paste here, customer name. Ascending true we can maintain, but not required right now. Next, step 10. This is final output. Print. We take one print here. \n, that is transformed data. Okay. Next, another print. We just print the data frame object here. One more print, that will \n lab 03 completed successfully. Now we try to run the code. So we write, we are already sitting into the lab 3 folder in this hierarchy. So we just write the command Python, the file name is pipeline test, pipeline underscore test.py. Let's check. Good. Now check, my dear friends. First of all, it is cleaning. That is the data cleaning and transformation. So first print we have given lab 03 data cleaning and transformation. Data cleaning and transformation. Here the original data has been printed. Here the duplicate row also coming. The David seed need 2 times. Okay. Next we have printing the data info. That is the data frame object, the data type information. You can check in the data info portion, class pandas core frame data frame, range index 6 entries they are present, 0 to 5, data column total 3 columns, column customer underscore ID, name, city, its non-null type, and its data type customer underscore ID is integer 64, name object, city and object. Data type int 64 is 1, object type is 2, and how many memory usage in bytes also given here. Next we are printing the missing values. So in the missing values portion, there is given for the customer ID no missing value, for the name there is no missing value, there is city 1 missing value, because in the city for the John the city is missing, but rest of the data are intact, no missing value. That's why only city 1 is coming, and for the rest are 0, and data type is int 64. Next we are printing the transform data here, because before that it missing value handling, removing the duplicates, and then it's perform the renaming the column. You can check the customer ID here change as customer ID, name is change here customer name, city is change here customer city, as I have performed the renaming of the columns. And next one new column we have been added here, country, and we are setting default value USA. So a country column will appear, and for the all rows the value will be by default set as USA. And here we are also customer name length we are printing, and that name length is also coming here. And we are printing here the sort values by the customer name. So here the customer name wise sorting is come. First A, then B, then D, then E, then J. So our lab 3 completed successfully. Thank you all very much.